Hello guys, this is GavinClub here, doing you guys another video. In today's video, we have a week 10 review. Man, what a crazy week 10. There was a lot of close games that happened. A lot of close games. Really, a lot of close games that came within the last 2 minutes, the last 5 minutes. So I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm gonna tell you who I picked to win. I'm gonna tell you my score overall. Tell you how many scored Monday Night Football, and But before we begin, I would like this to say happy birthday to my dad. Today is my dad's birthday. So, happy birthday, Dad. And so, let's begin this video. So we're going to start off with Week 10 weekly picks. Week 10 game, Thursday Night Football. We have Cleveland at Baltimore. Baltimore won 28-27. That's actually a no-brainer because they haven't won a game. And Awesome Figure 66. What's up, man? So Thursday Night Football, 28-27, Baltimore won. And I did pick that one to win. I picked Baltimore, so I won that pick. Let's talk about Green Bay at Tennessee. Green Bay had no chance on this game. Tennessee just really dominated with a 47-25 win over Green Bay. Green Bay is struggling right now. They are struggling all three phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. Hopefully, they can get the rhythm back and hopefully get into that playoff photo, that playoff picture. Because they do, but I don't know. Alright, wow. What, there's a lot of crazy games this week, and I'm gonna talk about all the crazy games. Fake vision, whoa, what's that mean, man? So, Denver at New Orleans, man, 25-23, but it was a crazy ending to it. And what I mean by a crazy ending was, they both going back and forth. So, they both going back and forth. And the last drive, New Orleans throws the ball, gets a touchdown. All they have to do, it was 12 seconds left in the game. Well, maybe 12 left. All they have to do was kick an extra point. If they would have kicked the extra point and made it, they would have won that game 24-23. But they didn't win it. What happened was New Orleans kicker kicked the ball. It was a block kick. It was a block extra point. Denver picked the ball up and they ran. And they ran all into the end zone, and they made it. They ran the extra point all the way back, and they got 2 points. So whenever you block a point whenever you block an extra point and you run it back to the end zone, it's 2 points. It's always 2 points. So they blocked the point, they picked up the ball and ran it back, and they won the game. They won the game because of special teams. That's why Denver won. Now, if you block a field goal, it's not considered. If you block a field goal and run it back, that's a touchdown. But when you block a extra point or a 2-point conversion and run it back, that's 2 points. Awesome figure, what's up, man? That's how Denver won that game. Now, you know, the refs thought that Denver actually stepped out on the 10-yard line when they ran it back, stepped it out. There's videos of him stepping it out, and they couldn't, and I remember Sean Payton threw, Gavin, you were a thumb, thank you, man, and threw the challenge flag, and you can't challenge it. Any point, anything underneath there is automatic challenge, and they couldn't see anything. But if you keep rewinding the game, and, you know, he did step out, but they didn't call it. So Denver won that 25-23 over a block extra point, and they ran it back. Wow. I did lose that pick. I did pick New Orleans to win it, so I did lose. Alright. Here's another crazy game. My mom won't let me do a live stream of Elf on the Shelf. Well, yeah, that might be a crazy one to do it. Question mark. What's your question, my man? Old man, old bridger. What's your question? Elf on the Shelf question. Are you asking me or are you asking him? Alright, let's begin. Here's another crazy game. We have Los Angeles at New York Jets. This game, not one touchdown scored. Not one touchdown scored. This game was all field goals. Los Angeles scored 3 field goals, and the Jets scored 2 field goals. It was a 9-6 game. I did pick Los Angeles. There's really nothing to talk about on this game. Just based on both of these teams are bad, and both of them couldn't even score a touchdown. So that's about it. Let's talk about Atlanta at Philadelphia. Not really a close game, not really. Atlanta at Philadelphia, 24-15. Philadelphia won. And I did I win this? Hang on, guys. Oh. And I lost? No. Yes, I lost that pick. I picked Atlanta to win, Philadelphia won. And, you know, Philadelphia really showed up with some good defense on that game. Put it together. Awesome figure. 66. What do you mean put it together? What do you mean? You know, Philadelphia won. But Philadelphia defense was very well. Very well. So that's that. Alright. Chicago at Tampa Bay. Both of these teams are not doing well. But Tampa Bay was a better team. They won 26-10. I picked Tampa Bay to win this game as well, so I did win that game. Alright. Let's talk about this another game. We got Minnesota at Washington. This game went into overtime. Washington picked to get the ball. Minnesota kicked the ball. Oh, yeah! Kicked the ball. Minnesota did. Washington got the ball back, and Washington ran the ball back to score a touchdown and win in overtime based on the kick. The quarterback didn't even have to come out. Defense, it was all special teams. Minnesota's special teams had really been struggling, and Minnesota won the first 5. They lost the last 4 games, and it's basically because of their defense and their special team and their offense. All 3 of them combined, but mostly it's the offense because you can't. You can't expect to win a game. I'll be back. Okay, awesome. You can't expect to win a game without your offense. Without your offense. You can't expect to win a game without your offense. Firing the offensive coordinator like 2 weeks ago was a really bad mistake. And they have shown it. They have shown it in their game. They lost the last 4. Ever since they fired the offensive coordinator, they haven't won a game. So, yeah. Alright. Kansas City Chiefs at Carolina. I won this game. Kansas City won 20-17. Again, this came down to the last minute on the clock. Kansas City had the ball. They're running down, got a field goal position, kicked the ball in the last second, and won the game over the field goal. The Panthers need to step it up on their defense. Panthers have the good offense, don't get me wrong, but Cam Newton is a crybaby. I know that. Cam Newton is a crybaby. But Carolina defense needs to step up their game. If they don't start stepping up their game, they're going to start losing games. I guarantee you. And it's always been coming down to their defense, and their defense have not been executing. They have not been executing, and it's the head coach's fault for not doing it. He does not get involved with the defensive coordinator or offensive coordinator. He's the head coach. He should be able to get involved, and he has not. Another game, Houston at Jacksonville. Same thing, 24-21. Houston, I won that game. Came down to a field goal, guys. Came down to a field goal. Same thing. Actually, it was the last 30 seconds. All Jacksonville had to do was step up the defense, and it would have been in overtime. I said, Houston got the ball, did a screen pass, threw it, and it was a pass. They got in the field goal range, called a timeout, 5 seconds on the clock, kicked it, field goal was good, they won the game. Jacksonville defense. A lot of these teams lost because of their defense, not because of their offense. A lot of these teams won that I'm going to talk about. They won because they lost because of their defense. Miami at San Diego. I think I was watching a little bit of this game at the end. San Diego, 24-24, minute and 30, and Miami gets the ball, throws the pass, boom, 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 and off you go. San Diego didn't really have any defense as well. So Miami won, and I have lost that pick. Arizona at San Francisco at Arizona. Arizona won 23-20. San Francisco could have won their second game of the year. But they didn't because of the defense. Alright. Wow! I can't wait to talk about these next 3 games, man. These next 3 games are probably one of my favorite games to watch, guys. Very physical. Dallas at Pittsburgh! 35-30. 8 lead changes. Okay. Pittsburgh was winning in the last minute and a half. What a game Dallas running back Elite had. Elite had a great game with scoring so many running touchdowns. It was awesome. It was phenomenal on how well this guy did. Elite did. Wow. You know, they were going back and forth, but it just came down to that last drive. 4th down, running ball, he had an open lane. See you later, they won it. And, man, Dallas actually has the best record in the NFL with a backup quarterback. Dallas had something this year if they keep Romo out. But there's a video that I'm going to do, and it's going to be calling News in the NFL. I'm going to do that video. I'm going to stop doing that video. I'm going to start doing that little video, News in the NFL. The reason why I'm going to stop doing that News in the NFL is because I think it's very interesting to figure out all the news stories that the NFL had. But Dallas won this game, and let me tell you something. I am a New England Patriots fan, but if the New England Patriots don't go to the Super Bowl, I want Dallas to, and I want them to win. I do. I want Dallas to go to the Super Bowl. But I don't want Dallas to win as the Patriots. Alright. Next game. Seattle at New England. Seattle won 31-24. It was a very physical game, guys. It was going back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm a New England Patriots fan, but I'm going to tell you guys real life what really happened. The New England Patriots needs to step up. The New England Patriots defense and offensive line. Their offensive line could not protect Tom Brady. Could not protect him. And the defense looked a little sloppy. But what this came down to was the New England goal line. New England was down 31-24. They was on the goal line a minute and a half. First play, Tom Brady does a quarterback sneak. And Tom Brady does great on quarterback sneak. Don't get me wrong. Quarterback sneak, he does great on the quarterback sneak. He did a quarterback sneak, boom. He missed that quarterback sneak, and he fumbled that he got it back. So, wow, look great. Second play, he does a running play, got stopped. The third play is another running play, gives it to Leonard Blunt, and Blunt's trying to jump over and misses it. And here's the last play. Now, these officials, man, they was calling everything. I don't think it was actually, I'm going to say it to officials. this last play was a screen pass. Gronkowski was out here towards the left getting the ball. Tom Brady gets the ball down to that hut, throws it. Gronkowski's in there. Gronkowski could have catched it, but the Seattle defender, there was a lot. I understand there was a lot of pushing. Seattle with him was, kind of pushing off. But Seattle player takes him and throws it down, and the ball just goes right over his head. And there was no pass interference. There was no pass interference on that thing. Yeah, they both was kind of on that. Whatever. They kind of was both touching each other. But man, there should have been a pass interference. There should have been. And it wasn't on that game. But that's okay. But let me tell you something. Every single time that we played the Seattle, when New England played Seattle, it always comes down to the goal line. The Super Bowl did with Malcolm Butler getting the interception. It comes down to the goal line, guys. When we played Seattle in 2012 in Seattle, came down to goal line. Same thing. They won it because they didn't. And the Super Bowl, and now this comes down to the goal line. I don't know what it is with us in Seattle with goal line, but if Dallas Cowboys don't make it to the Super Bowl, if they don't go to the Super Bowl, I think Seattle. And it might come down to another goal line if we play Seattle in the Super Bowl. But Patriots defense needs to really step it up. And you can't go really far if they don't. The last 6 games that we are playing, I know them by heart. We played the 49ers, we played the Jets twice, we played Baltimore, we played Denver, and we played Miami. That's our last 6 games, guys. And the key game to win there is we need to win. We need to win Denver. If we don't win Denver, they are going to get the home field advantage. We need to beat Denver, and that's the key game to win. Denver Broncos. But that's going to be a 4:25 game. I already know that by heart, but I don't know what week exactly. But that was a good game. Good game to watch. What was even a closer game? Cincinnati at New York Giants. 21-20 New York Giants. Wow, what a crazy game, guys. 21-20, they both going back and forth, back and forth. Oklahoma Beckham Jr. had a heck of a game. AJ Green had a heck of a game. It came down to defense. New York Giants, defense stepped it up and hold back Cincinnati so they can win it 21-20. Man, what a crazy week. A lot of close games here. 10 out of the 14 games was really close, came right down to the minute. I'm going to tell you guys something. Roger Goodell wanted us to lose. And you know what? Roger Goodell could go fuck himself because I can't stand him. It was that. Total of points scored in Monday Night Football was 41 points, guys. 41 points was scored in Monday Night Football. Total correct that I got 7 out of 14 right. Wow, that's good with all these games being close. It was a 50%. I have been above average in every single one of my weeks. I am very happy. And guys, this is Gavin from GavinClub. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to have my Week 11 weekly pick tomorrow's video. I already printed it out and I already picked the game. Guys, I know I haven't been doing many videos. I done one yesterday. I've been a little behind, but I think I'm going to start stepping it up. I have a fantasy football video I want to do. I'll do that on my laptop for you guys. I am going to do a special video. I'm going to do another video called News in the NFL. Talk about some news that's going on in the NFL. Players being hurt, who's not playing. That video, that might be maybe a Wednesday video or a 2-day video. And then finally, and then 1 week since we knew who was the President of the United States. So I'm going to go based on my thoughts. If you saw my earlier video, I already know who I thought to win. I picked Trump, he won. But I'm going to go basically doing that video, guys. So anyway, this is Gavin from GavinClub. I am the brother. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow, or maybe today, in my week 11 10. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys the next time.